It's Deidre. Okay, here's a good one. I, 27 female, just found out my boyfriend, 32 male, has been on Tinder. Am I being too harsh? My boyfriend and I have been together for about 6 months. I've recently started having doubts about the relationship. However, a few days ago, my friend sent me a screenshot of my boyfriend's profile on Tinder. Sounds like he was also having doubts. When I asked him about it, he played it cool, gave me his phone, and when I checked, he didn't have the app. Not even an hour later, I'm still thinking about it, so I do a bit of Googling. If you are inactive for more than 7 days on Tinder, then your profile doesn't show up. Now I'm sus again. I made him download Tinder and log in. This man started shaking, and I immediately knew he was lying to me. I see he had messaged someone on there not even a month ago when he was away for work. He's now saying he never actually met up with anyone or did anything. He would have if he had the opportunity. He said he was scared that I was going to do that to him, so that's why he did it. He's always been super insecure. That is a red flag. We will talk about that. But I'm pretty chill, and I always reassured him I would never do anything like that. So I kicked him out of my house. I broke up with him, and I don't know why, but I feel awful. He has begged me to give him another chance, saying he won't do it ever again. It was a mistake, and that he loves me and wants a future together. Why do they always say the same stuff? I don't know what to do. I don't want to be that person who got manipulated and walked all over, but I also don't want to hurt him because I genuinely think he is sorry. Yeah, he's sorry, all right. I even feel stupid for writing this, but I think I just need some advice so I don't give in if it's not the right thing to do. His mom, who I've only spoken to once, has also messaged me advocating for him. That's another... That in itself is a red flag. Frick. Which makes me feel even worse, but also so pissed off that he would involve her like this. You know why he did that? It's because mommy gets him out of all of his sticky situations. Since childhood, I'm sure. Please just tell me if I'm being a people pleaser and need to move on. Well, to answer those two questions first, if you were to take him back because you don't want to hurt his feelings, which I'd like to note, he didn't care that he was going to hurt your feelings if, Sally Joe over in Toledo was available and responded to his messages, he would not have cared about your feelings, guaranteed. Then yes, if you stay with him, do not hurt him, you will be a people pleaser. Not even just people pleaser, you will be pleasing him and his mom. Everyone else is looking at you like you're crazy. And the next question, if she needs to move on. Yes. So there was a part here that was kind of concerning, which was where she said, he's always been super insecure. So one thing that you will come to understand, insecurity is the root of narcissism. Narcissistic traits, I'm not even talking about diagnosable narcissism. Narcissistic traits come from insecurity. Unfortunately, when people go out and, have affairs on their partner and cheat, like this guy, tried to take the opportunity to cheat while he was away with freaking traveling mode on Tinder, it's because they need outside validation. The thirst for outside validation is very high when you're a person who is not aware of their own worth. Unfortunately, it is that leads a lot of people to cheat. I'm not saying everyone, I'm just saying that emptiness inside, one may seek to fill quite frequently in unhealthy ways, be it alcoholism, cheating, McDonald's. Tinder, I'm not going to stigmatize any dating app. I think it would happen anywhere and everywhere that it is possible. You will often find people who want to cheat, unfortunately. Whenever I would see a person in traveling mode, that would be kind of a red flag for me. That doesn't mean that they're cheating, but high chance that they're cheating because, they're in your area. They want to connect with somebody and then they leave. It's not like you guys are going to keep in touch. You know nothing about this person. So I think it's a pretty high chance that one might encounter someone looking to cheat. If this gentleman is traveling and he has set his profile to traveling mode, he is looking for something, not a whole other relationship. He is looking for a connection solely for that 1 or 2 weeks that he is traveling. And it's not to build a foundation for a healthy relationship. He just wants to have a penis cozy while he's away without the chances of a mutual friend or freaking the girl he is sleeping with being able to reach out to his wife and say something. She knows nothing about his wife. Hell, he's over there probably pretending he's single and ready to mingle, which I'm curious what he even had on his profile. Bio. A lot of times people like this don't even have a bio. But anyways, yeah, dump this guy. He's not... I wouldn't say don't date insecure people, but just know you are taking on a beast that you cannot slay. No matter how many compliments and reassurances, like she says, or how chill you are not going to slay that beast. That is a beast that must be slayed from within. And unfortunately, if you are freaking 32 years old and you are still allowing your insecurities to take the wheel to the point of hurting your partner, never say never, but high chance you probably aren't going to slay that beast. Chances are you have embodied the beast. And unless you are willing to go to individual therapy and, get some help slaying that beast inside, it's probably not going to happen. And I say that because a lot of times where you find narcissistic traits in a person, there's also the inability to confront their own flaws in general. But I mean, imagine confronting your flaws in front of another person. That is not a good time for someone on a narcissistic spectrum. And that is all. Yeah.